Hi everyone, I'm Dick Beardsley with Dick Beardsley Fishing Guide Service, and it's time now for our weekly Visit Bemidji Area Fishing Report. Well folks, the ice fishing season has begun here in the Bemidji area. Actually, it's been going on for about 3.5 weeks on some of the smaller, medium-sized lakes. But I'm out here on Lake Bemidji, and it's been buttoned up since December 1st. We've got about, depending on where you're at, where I'm sitting with my portable, we've got about 8.5 inches of good, clear ice. But again, early in the season, you really got to be careful, checking those ice conditions. You're having a spud bar with you, drilling holes every 20, 30 yards, and make a good measurement of that ice. Now, saying that, there are folks out with 4x4, side-by-sides, I should say, and ATVs and snowmobiles getting around. But again, you got to know where you're going and be careful. Now, they are talking about some perhaps heavy snow moving into the Bemidji area over the next few days. And that, of course, can really upset the conditions of the ice. And it's going to slow down the ice making, that's for sure. But right now, we got pretty gosh darn good ice. And this early season, it's a lot of fun. And it's pretty simple. If you get out there on those first break lines, pretty much anywhere around the lake or lakes that you're going to be fishing on, if you're fishing for walleyes, perch, really just about any species, you're probably going to catch some fish. And what I'm doing today, I'm on the first break off of a shoreline out here on Lake Bemidji in about 13, 14 foot of water. And what I'm using a Northland Glow Shot spoon. And the nice thing about these spoons, it's an 1/8 ounce one, is that it's got a little stick that fits into that you crack it and it glows. And now I got a chartreuse colored in there, and it'll glow for 8 to 10 hours, which is really kind of nice. And early in the morning when it's still dark, later in the day, evening, or on cloudy days, or if you're fishing in a lake that's got murky water, boy, those glow shot spoons really can make a big difference. And then I'm just using a fathead minnow head, and we're just dropping that bait down and working it up and down. And sometimes I'll even slam it into the bottom of the lake, stir things up a little bit, and a lot of times that will attract fish. So whether you're going out for walleyes, perch, tulibies, and you're going to find the tulibies now too off those first break lines. Now typically you're going to find them out in those deep basins, but they're one of the fish that spawn in the late fall. So some of those fish are still hanging around a little bit shallower water. So, hey, this is a great time to get out, folks. But as always, really practice safety. That's number one. And please remember to practice selective harvesting. By doing so, we'll continue to have great fishing for years to come. I'm Dick Beardsley with Dick Beardsley Fishing Guide Service. Have a safe, fun time on the ice.